Have you ever felt like you're doing everything right in a relationship, yet things just don't turn out as you hoped? Maybe you've been told to be kind, to respect their space, or just to be yourself, only to end up feeling confused, frustrated, or even discouraged. But what if I told you that much of what you've learned about attracting women might be off track? I'm here to reveal essential truths, hidden vulnerabilities every woman has but rarely talks about, things that are crucial for men to understand. This video could completely change the way you think about relationships. If you're ready to watch it through, comment "I'm ready" below, because you won't want to miss a single moment. Let's face it, the world of relationships is complex, and it often feels like the odds aren't in your favor. You might have noticed that men who seem to get it are often those who don't follow the conventional rules. They understand something others don't. Women aren't strictly rational or logical in their desires, as we're often taught to believe. In reality, their attraction is largely guided by emotions. And often, they don't even consciously know why they're drawn to certain men. That's what we're here to explore. Today, we're diving into the 10 most common vulnerabilities every woman has, and I'll show you how to use this knowledge in a positive way to build stronger, more authentic connections. This isn't about manipulating or harming anyone, it's about understanding the psychology behind attraction and using it to create deeper, more meaningful relationships. This is direct, no-nonsense content. So, get ready. Before we jump in, hit the like button if you're already finding value here, and subscribe for more real, practical advice on relationships. And if you want to support this channel to help us continue producing quality content, consider becoming a member. This allows us to keep bringing this material to a wider audience. Now, let's start with the first vulnerability. Number 1, the consistent man. Let's be clear, today, women are surrounded by options. They constantly receive messages on social media, get compliments, and have dating apps offering endless matches. Yet, despite all these options, many men fail to build a lasting relationship. Why? Because they lack consistency. Many men these days don't follow through on promises and give up at the first sign of difficulty. And women notice this. Here's a hard truth: women have a hard time trusting easily because they're used to seeing men pull away when things get tough. That's why a man who is steady and consistent stands out immediately. Being reliable goes beyond just showing up, it means demonstrating stability in all areas of your life. Being steady means you promise something and follow through without hesitation. In a world full of uncertainty, the man who keeps his word becomes a rare find. Be consistent, even in small details. If you say you're going to text, do it. Keeping your word shows you're dependable, an attractive quality in a world where many are inconsistent. Number 2, confidence. We always hear that confidence is attractive, but what does it really mean? Confidence isn't about being showy or the center of attention. True confidence is a sense of inner peace and belief that you're enough as you are. This kind of self-assurance is rare, and that's why it's naturally appealing. Especially today, when many people feel the need for constant external validation, confident men stand out. Think about it, women have their insecurities too. They worry about how they look, how they're perceived, and whether they fit in. When a woman meets a man who doesn't rely on external validation to feel good about himself, he stands out. Many men base their confidence on external factors, job, looks, or social status. However, real confidence comes from within. It's knowing your worth, regardless of what's happening around you. Genuine confidence means you're not shaken by rejection and don't need others' approval to feel secure. Build this inner confidence by setting and achieving goals, no matter how small. Each time you keep a commitment to yourself, you strengthen your self-confidence. And remember, confidence doesn't mean perfection, it means being comfortable with your imperfections. Embrace who you are, flaws and all, and watch how women respond to this authentic confidence. Number 3, ambition. Ambition is one of the most powerful qualities a man can have. In a world where conformity is common and mediocrity is accepted, the ambitious man is someone who constantly seeks to improve. Women are drawn to men with a clear sense of purpose because it shows he's always moving forward, being ambitious doesn't mean building an empire or working non-stop. It means having goals, working to reach them, and never settling for the bare minimum. When a man has ambition, it signals that he wants more than just to coast through life, and this is incredibly attractive. But many fall short by only talking about ambition without demonstrating it. You need to show your dedication. Whether through your career, personal growth, or even your hobbies, demonstrate that you're always striving for the next level. Ambition is about constant progress, about becoming a better version of yourself. Start by setting short and long-term goals. These don't have to be grand, but they should push you out of your comfort zone. It might mean aiming for a promotion at work, learning a new skill, or improving your physical fitness. Make sure you're always moving forward. When a woman sees that you're ambitious, she'll feel inspired to be a part of that journey. Number 4, the independent man. The independent man. Women are strongly attracted to them, like magnets. But there's an important detail here. It's not because these men are careless. It's because they embody traits that women find attractive, such as unpredictability, mystery, and emotional self-sufficiency. The independent man doesn't follow conventions. He doesn't apologize for who he is. And he certainly doesn't cling to any woman. This authenticity is what makes him so intriguing. Women don't want a man they can completely control. They seek someone who challenges them, a man with his own life, clear priorities, and who doesn't rely on them for validation. An independent man knows how to create dynamic interactions that keep women interested. The challenge, unpredictability, and slight sense of being out of reach make him intriguing. Here's the key, though, you don't need to be rude to embody these qualities. You just need to maintain a bit of mystery and emotional independence. Don't reveal everything about yourself immediately. Keep some things private. Don't always be available. Let her wonder where you are and what you're doing. This builds curiosity and increases her interest. Practice emotional control and don't let her dictate your mood. If she's upset, stay calm. If she's happy, enjoy the moment, but don't get overly invested. Independent men are attractive because they control their emotions and navigate their lives confidently. Be the type of man who remains balanced, no matter the circumstances. Number 5, selective attention. Women appreciate attention, however, here's the challenge. They don't place much value on attention that's given too easily. We live in a world where women can get attention from many men with just a few clicks, messages, likes, comments. It's all there, constantly validating them. But because it's so easy to get, this attention loses its value. The man who distances himself a bit is the one who doesn't hand out attention carelessly. When you don't constantly seek to please her, it piques her interest. She's used to being surrounded by men giving her attention. When you don't act that way, she starts to wonder why. She begins to appreciate your attention because it's now something rare. And, as we all know, scarcity creates value. Women also enjoy a bit of challenge, even if they won't always admit it. When you don't immediately offer what she wants, be it compliments, attention, or validation, you're showing that your attention is something she has to earn. This makes her value it even more. Stop giving away unlimited attention. If you're constantly texting, complimenting, or liking all her social media posts, you're lowering the value of your attention. Instead, take a step back, let her seek out your attention. When she feels she has to put in some effort, she'll value it that much more. Number 6, pre-selection. There's a reason women are often drawn to men who are already in relationships or surrounded by other women. This is called pre-selection. When a woman sees that other women find you interesting, it triggers something in her mind that tells her you must be valuable. It's the same principle behind why people want things in high demand. If many people want it, it must be valuable. Pre-selection is effective because it taps into women's competitive nature. When she sees you with other women, even if they're just friends, it raises your status in her eyes. She wonders what it is about you that other women find appealing, and that curiosity makes her want you more. This is why men in relationships often attract other women. It's not that they're trying to sabotage the relationship, but they're drawn to the idea that he's desirable. If he's appealing to other women, then he becomes interesting to her too. Surround yourself with women of value, even as friends. When a woman sees you interacting with other women, it signals that you're a man of worth. She starts to see you as someone special simply because other women already do. Number 7, masculinity. Masculinity has been heavily debated today, but the truth is that women have a natural, biological inclination to be drawn to men who display masculinity. This doesn't mean being aggressive or domineering. It's about demonstrating strength, both physical and emotional. Women are drawn to a man who can protect, guide, and provide a sense of security. Masculinity goes beyond muscles. It's about having purpose, standing firm in your beliefs, and staying emotionally balanced. Women are attracted to men who know who they are and aren't easily swayed by external circumstances. They want someone who stays calm in tough situations, who makes decisions with confidence, and who controls his own emotions. Many men today are overly emotional, reacting to everything, getting upset over small things, and allowing women to dictate their mood. A truly masculine man controls his emotions. He doesn't waver when things go wrong. He stays calm, centered, and in control. This quality is incredibly attractive. Start developing your masculinity by taking responsibility for your life. Stop blaming others or external situations for your problems. Be decisive in your actions. When challenges arise, face them directly without letting emotions take over. Women want to feel safe with a man who can control himself and lead his life with responsibility and balance. Number 8, inspiring leadership. Women tend to feel attracted to men who display leadership qualities. This doesn't mean you need to be the CEO of a big company, but you should be able to lead interactions with her assertively. Leadership means taking responsibility, making decisions, and showing that you know the path you're on in life. Women seek a man who can guide, someone who doesn't constantly depend on their opinion or approval to act. Inspiring leadership is particularly powerful because it combines authority with warmth. You don't need to be overly assertive to lead. You can guide through your actions, your confidence, and your ability to make others feel valued. Women are drawn to a man who knows where he's going, as it gives them a sense of security and excitement to be part of that journey. When you demonstrate leadership in your interactions with a woman, she will naturally feel attracted because she sees you as someone who takes responsibility and makes things happen. Leadership is appealing because it communicates strength, confidence, and decisiveness, all traits many women find irresistible. Next time you're on a date, take the lead, plan the day, make decisions, and guide the conversation confidently. Women are attracted to men who control the situation because it conveys a sense of security and appreciation. By demonstrating leadership, she will naturally follow your lead. Number 9, emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is one of the most underrated skills a man can have. Many people think being emotionally intelligent means being overly sensitive or emotional, but it's not about that. Emotional intelligence is about understanding your own emotions and those of others. It means knowing when to listen, when to speak, and when to give space. Women are emotionally expressive, and for them, it's essential to be with a man who knows how to handle emotions. Many men try to fix things every time a woman expresses her emotions, but women don't want you to solve everything. They just want you to listen, to understand. When you can do this, you create a deep emotional connection that many men fail to build. Emotional intelligence also involves self-control. Women don't want a man who is emotionally unstable. They prefer someone who stays calm under pressure and faces challenges without falling apart. Practice active listening. Next time she's upset about something, don't rush in with solutions. Just listen, let her express herself, acknowledge her feelings, and show empathy. This simple act can build a level of trust and emotional closeness that few men achieve. Number 10, genuine passions. Passion is one of the most attractive qualities a man can have. When a woman sees that you are genuinely passionate about something, whether it's your career, a hobby, or personal growth, she's drawn to that energy. Passion shows that you have purpose, that you're driven, and that you're not just going through the motions. But here's the key: You should pursue your passions for yourself, not to impress her. Many men make the mistake of pretending to be interested in things they think will impress women. But women can see right through this. True passion is magnetic because it's authentic. When you're genuinely passionate about something, you don't need to try to attract women, they will be naturally drawn to you. They want to be part of your journey, your purpose. Find something you're truly passionate about and dive into it. Whether it's in your career, your health, a side project, or a personal interest, let your passion guide your path. When she sees how dedicated you are to your goals, she'll want to be part of your world. So, here are the 10 essential things every man should know about women. Remember, this isn't about manipulation. It's about understanding female psychology and using that knowledge to build deeper, more meaningful connections. The reality is that many men don't understand these dynamics, that they're too busy chasing women, seeking validation, and following ineffective rules. But now you're different. Now you have the tools to shift the dynamics and create a connection where women are naturally drawn to you. If you found value in this content, hit the like button and share in the comments which point stood out to you the most. And if you want more in-depth, straightforward advice like this, subscribe to the channel. If you want to go further and support our mission of helping as many men as possible, consider becoming a channel member. Any support helps us continue to create high-quality content that you won't find elsewhere. If you're ready to take control of your dating life and stop following rules that don't work, subscribe to the channel, share this content with someone who needs to hear it, and consider becoming a member if you'd like to support the movement. Your support keeps us going and helps us reach more men who need this information. As you go through this journey, remember that self-awareness and personal growth are essential. When you work on your own qualities and well-being, you don't just attract people into your life, you also become a more fulfilled version of yourself. This isn't just about getting women's attention, it's about building an authentic, balanced life where relationships become a natural extension of who you truly are. Developing leadership, emotional intelligence, and genuine passion are elements that go beyond romantic relationships. They positively impact your friendships, your career, and your personal satisfaction. When you become a confident, emotionally balanced leader, those around you notice and begin to be inspired by you. In your interactions, don't be afraid to be authentic. Authenticity creates real, deep connections. When you share who you truly are, your passions, your goals, even your vulnerabilities, you open yourself to relationships that are genuinely meaningful. Women, and people in general, are naturally drawn to those who are honest, have clarity about who they are, and aren't afraid to show it. By investing in your personal growth, remember that each step forward builds your self-esteem. Your confidence will grow as you keep your promises, reach your goals, and tackle challenges assertively. This attracts the admiration and respect of those around you and transforms how you see yourself and the world. In the end, the goal is for you to become a man who radiates confidence, purpose, and balance. These qualities will naturally attract healthy, fulfilling relationships, as you'll be building a solid foundation for every connection you create. So, take the first steps on this journey of growth. Put what you've learned into practice, observe the shifts in your interactions, and celebrate each milestone, no matter how small. Remember, the success in this path isn't only about what you achieve, but about the person you become along the way. As you continue on this path of self-development, it's essential to recognize that each small win forms the building blocks for a fuller, more authentic life. Focus on developing not only practical skills but also a resilient mindset. Cultivating a positive, resilient attitude will help you face challenges proactively and learn from each experience, rather than letting setbacks hold you back. Furthermore, building a healthy relationship begins with respecting yourself and others. Honor your own needs, limits, and time, and appreciate these same qualities in those around you. This creates an environment of trust and mutual respect, which is the foundation of any lasting, genuine connection. Work on assertive communication as well. The ability to express your thoughts and feelings clearly and respectfully is crucial in any relationship, whether romantic, familial, or professional. Practice empathetic listening and respond in ways that show you are truly present and invested in the conversation. When you establish genuine communication, you create a space where both people can feel understood and valued. As you become more authentic and confident, you'll begin to attract people who share similar values and who seek relationships based on trust and mutual respect. This will make the connections you form more meaningful and enriching. You'll notice that as you focus on your own growth and goals, you won't need to chase after acceptance. Instead, you'll create a space where the right people naturally gravitate toward you. Remember that personal development is a continuous journey. There's always more to learn and improve, and this is part of what makes life so rich and fulfilling. By investing in your growth and committing to becoming your best self, you're not only transforming your relationships but also building a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and balance. Every step forward on this journey makes you more prepared to face challenges and embrace new opportunities, not only in love but in every area of your life. As you keep moving forward, it's essential to stay motivated and dedicated to growth, even when the results seem distant. Real progress is gradual, and every effort you make to become the best version of yourself is worth it. By adopting a mindset of continuous learning, you'll keep evolving, strengthening your confidence and skills in a meaningful and lasting way. Keep a journal or record of your goals and achievements. Tracking small advancements and daily reflections can serve as a powerful reminder of your progress, giving you clarity on the path you've traveled. These records help you stay focused and provide motivation to keep going, especially during challenging times. Additionally, personal growth is most fulfilling when accompanied by a balanced life. Don't neglect important aspects like physical and mental health, pursuing hobbies that bring joy, and nurturing genuine friendships. Balancing work, relationships, well-being, and leisure contributes to a harmonious life, giving you a sense of genuine happiness and satisfaction. Also, remember that those around you will be inspired by your determination and growth. You'll become a positive, motivating presence, someone who naturally encourages others to seek their own growth. This positive influence highlights the importance of personal development not only for your life but also for the environment around you. When you feel ready, set broader, more challenging goals. Over time, these goals will become real achievements that further boost your confidence and self-esteem. The feeling of reaching significant milestones and genuinely transforming areas of your life that once felt difficult is incredibly rewarding. Finally, embrace this journey as a commitment to yourself. Self-awareness and personal growth are powerful investments that bring lifelong benefits. With each step, you'll discover a renewed ability to handle adversity and appreciate each victory. As you follow this path, you're building a more authentic, meaningful, and fulfilling life. And in the end, you'll realize that true satisfaction doesn't only come from the goals you've achieved, but from the person you become at every stage of this transformative journey. As you continue this process of self-discovery and growth, it's important to celebrate each small victory. Acknowledge your accomplishments, however minor they may seem, because each step reinforces your determination and builds a solid foundation for the next challenge. Celebrating your progress reinforces your motivation, reminding you that positive change is possible and always within reach. Additionally, stay open to feedback. Learning to accept constructive criticism is a valuable skill that can accelerate your growth. Ask friends, colleagues, or mentors for honest input on areas that could improve, and be willing to listen. This openness reflects maturity and creates an environment where growth becomes an ongoing exchange of learning. Reflection is another powerful tool on your journey. Take time regularly to review your choices, understand what has worked, and identify areas for adjustment. Reflection promotes clarity and allows you to adapt flexibly as changes arise. It also helps keep your goals aligned with your values, enabling each decision to be more intentional and meaningful. Naturally, this journey will include moments of doubt and difficulty. During these times, stay resilient. Remember that true growth requires patience and persistence. When obstacles arise, see them as opportunities to learn and become even stronger. View these tough moments as essential parts of the transformation process. Another crucial aspect is developing empathy and compassion. As you strive to improve, also learn to understand and respect others' experiences. This not only enhances your interpersonal skills but also expands your ability to build genuine, meaningful relationships. Personal development doesn't happen in isolation, it's a process enriched when shared with others. As you keep progressing, you'll find that self-knowledge brings an inner peace that doesn't depend on external circumstances. With a solid sense of who you are, you become more prepared to handle life's uncertainties and stay balanced and grounded, no matter what happens around you. In summary, this journey of personal growth is an opportunity to create a life filled with purpose, where every choice, every connection, and every moment holds deeper meaning. By staying committed to yourself, you'll discover an endless source of strength, motivation, and fulfillment, and when you look back, you'll see that everything you needed to achieve a fuller life was always within you, simply waiting for the commitment to move forward, one step at a time.